We're in Hockey Town, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now, thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do 2 things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Reeves' ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Jimmy Howard set NCAA records at Maine for the best single-season save percentage and goals against average. Back-to-back 37-win seasons during his time with Detroit. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. And the opening faceoff is here. Larkin's ready for the opening faceoff for Detroit. Carlson's out there to try to beat him for the Golden Knights. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Lets it go. Save. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
For years, the Wings were led by Datsuk, Zetterberg, and Lidstrom. Dominik Hasek came in for a Stanley Cup as well. But now they have to find a star to lead the way.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Wings luck that along through the neutral zone. Can he beat him here? Stands his ground on the breakaway. Cuts that pass off. Great glove save. What a hit that was.
Schmidt's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Save there. Pass attempt to McNabb. Wrist shot off the goal post. Gathered up again by Thomas Vanek. Out in front. And a save. Pitching it to Tuck. Chip to Schmidt. Fires. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Detroit's along the wing at center ice. Breaks free. Punched away. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gotta clear it. Directing that one to Abdelkader. Breaks away. They score!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 8, Justin.
He throws it there. Oh, what a save.
By number 83, Trevor Daley. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 22 seconds.
Nielsen's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Just under 7 minutes still to be skated. The Red Wings lead 1-0. Detroit's quick on the draw. To Daly. Moving it to Abdelkader. And he dumps it in. Vegas lugs that along in the defensive zone. Moving it now along the side. Shoots. Good save, good position. Carried through center ice by Abdelkader. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
The Golden Knights control from the faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there. Alone. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Perfect tip by the stick. Into the attacking end. Good save there. Detroit's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Looking to Nosek. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Reeves. And he lets it go. Save. Snapping a pass to Glendening. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. The Wings are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game.
Detroit's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Vegas trails in this game, and one noteworthy stat is their time with the puck. They haven't had it much since the opening faceoff, and they'll want to get more time on attack in order to score more goals.
Trying to go to Smith. Oh, broke it up. Got it back out of the zone. Icing is the call. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Mantha. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a shot. Score!
Bertuzzi's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Fleury's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Detroit's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Wings win the draw. What's next?
By number 59, Tyler Bertuzzi.
Gives it to the point.
By number 71,
Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
2 minutes.
And he fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That was one he'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Stastny. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. The Wings possess the play in no man's land. Lets it go. Save there. Puck is thrown to Tuck. And now it's directed to Pacioretty. Nicely received at the point. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. A shot and a save. Pitching it to Nyquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. That was a great play and goal. England skating out of his own end. Skill play by DeKaiser. Directing that one to Nyquist. And they've got it again. Moving it to Carr. Flings it. Lightning in that glove. Muscled long to Theodore. Fires a shot. Good work there in goal.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 6 minutes to go, second period. The Red Wings with the lead, 2-0. Carlson's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. Detroit's lugging it up the wing. An enormous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. With a shot. That hit somebody. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Good face-off win. Good place to... He scores! Off the crossbar!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
I thought the goaltender's in perfect shape here. I guess not quite perfect enough as this shot gets into the top of the net off the bar.
Vegas is trailing in this game by only a single goal, and there's still time remaining in the second period. Let's see if they can even it up. And they've won the face-off. Looking to Glendening. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Smith. Gains the zone. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
16 minutes, 58 seconds.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
In the second period.
Knocked off the puck. Snapping a pass to Smith. The Golden Knights lug that along up the wing. Waffle boarded. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Wings have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Red Wings penalty to number 25, Mike Green. 2 minutes for delay of game. Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The Wings have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Golden Knights
Are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
The Red Wings still have time to kill on this penalty. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. In with it now. Good save there. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Howard's lucky. He just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Good job on the draw. Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Good place to shoot from. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There's not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously, a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Number 19, Riley Smith, assisted by number
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
71.
The Golden Knights control the play at center. Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Smith. Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Passing one off now to Vanek. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. And he hatchets one. Routine save. And now it's directed to Larkin. Pass attempt to Vanek. He's in on an onside play. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pitching it to Bertuzzi. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Not a free puck now. Directing that one to Holla. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Moving it to Mantha. Nice work by Aiken. On to Holla. Looking to Carr. And he hammers one. Not too difficult a shot. Scooped up by Bertuzzi.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Pitching this one to Belmont. Made the save. Snapping a pass to Abdelkader. Steps across that line. Fantastic shutdown. Shoots one. Took care of that one. Little pass from his goalie here. Last minute to go in the third.
In the third period.
Has it picked up. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Lets it go. And a save. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. And the pickup. Trying to go to Carlson. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Great save. Detroit's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Look out. Here it comes.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Vegas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Got in the way of that one. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Went to the backhand. Not on goal. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next
Smith's
week.
goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
Automobile manufacturers.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Puck is thrown to Smith. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. The Wings keep the play going in the middle. And now it's directed to Smith. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Huge faceoff win. Good bad save. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gains the zone. Pass attempt to Carlson. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Is this it? Pass. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it.
Carlson's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Green's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.